Hey guys, it's me, Rob, and welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, we hung out with our party members of Strohl, Heismay, and Hulkenberg for a bit, just to see what ails them and see what we can do to help out. So we did all that, and this time, we're gonna more or less be doing just that again, but this time, we need to do a little bit of preparation. So...
All right.
Not that. Okay. So wisdom and courage are what need to go up for Brigitte and Alonso. Courage seems to be the one that we can get close to ranking up. So,
all right then.
All right.
Tolerance is right behind us. Elegance needs to start catching up soon.
All right.
So, I think I see imagination over there. Elegance is up that way. There aren't that many others here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I guess while we're here, we can go ahead and pick up those quests.
Rain. Wonderful.
Just so that way we can start working our way through this entire town.
Oh, what should I do?
At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children?
Huh?
Sorry, blood and children? Oh, have I seen you somewhere before? Now that I mention it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition. One that looked to be as the same age as... They say you've been traveling across the country, helping all those in need. If that's true, then may I ask for your aid as well?
Oh, what a pity.
During a training exercise, the City Guard Corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially amongst the youngest recruits. I need a special medicine to save them, but the shop stocks are exhausted, and I can't make it myself, as it requires ingredients found only within a monster-infested forest. I'll go get them. You'll do it? Truly? Can't thank you enough. Medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon thistleberry. I hear it grows in the Gracia forest. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit that place first. An informant may know more.
You can help.
One dragon thistleberry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. I know it'll be difficult, but lives depend on it.
Let's give it a shot.
Need 7. There's no deadline for this, so we can tackle this anytime we want to. That locale is just around the corner. Cool.
And right there's a labyrinth.
I see.
We'll face danger here.
So does that mean
And right there's a labyrinth.
what I think it means?
Oh, I smell trouble.
It's Katharina's. I think that
And
means
right
what I
there's
think
a
it
labyrinth.
means.
This place.
So if we go there first, and then we can
And right
immediately
there's a
beeline it
labyrinth.
there. So it's not like
And
here.
right there's
It has to have a track in order for us to move on.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Okay, so I did have the right idea. I just wasn't able to do it for that instance. Okay. Well, that's good to know, actually, so I'm
Let's go.
pretty happy with that. So, we got that squared away. So now, we have one more quest we can go pick up over here.
See there.
I'm in trouble now.
Damn it all. My clients are expecting a delivery soon, and those foolhards are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. Hey, what's got you hollering like that? Oh, I am simply a craftsman who takes pride in any it takes pride in exacting detail and peerless skill. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. But my technique has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working.
Oh, yeah?
Too bad. If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique. Oh, but that's the thing, there is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently, within the Forsaken Tower, there is a giant called Orgus, whose horn surpasses all others. The tower is infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve.
Trouble now.
Why, I think the task could only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at the exhibition of the brave. That was a mouthful. If only someone like that was about... I'll do it. Oh, can it be? Now that I get a better look at you, it is. You're the young candidate that everyone is talking about. Yes, of course, you could save me in my darkest hour. Little pompous here, aren't we? What's with the theatrics? It's obvious he recognized you right away. Whatever. You're gonna give us a reward for this, right? Of course, of course. My pockets are overflowing with an advance of payments from countless patrons of the arts. Like I mentioned, you can find the Orgus within the nest of monsters known as the Forsaken Tower, located north of town.
Please?
If you want more details, an informant would be your best bet. There should be one at the Greatest Catch. You know, tavern in the Inn District.
Let's
Okay.
give it a shot.
No deadline here either.
Gotta get prepared.
Increases courage.
Say there.
The Forsaken Tower is what it said?
All right then. Where to?
And I can't check the area map unless I'm
Say
at
there.
the Gauntlet Runner. Okay.
All right then.
Where
Where to?
Let's go to Martira real quick. I don't know. Let's see if
Let's go.
there's any quests there that need to be accepted. Just out of curiosity.
So that's
All right,
what
then.
it's come to.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
All right.
How about
Where to?
in Grand Trad?
Let's go.
All right then.
No, doesn't look like it. Okay. So there's a multitude of things we could possibly do. We've already hung out with Heismay. I haven't done anything with Nuris's request yet. Debated a candidate. Took in the scenery. Talked with a pagan. Slept. Heard from a story long ago.
All right.
And I need courage and wisdom.
All right then. All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Guess we could go do courage at that place in Martira.
So that's what it's come to.
Because if we're gonna start making progress, we're gonna have to keep doing this then. You know what that platform over there is, mate? It's a mirror that shows you what you're made of. Times like these, you need courage where it counts. Only thing for it is to jump headlong into this canyon, with a rope, of course. You're free to take the challenge if you want, but you'd fare much better if you had some courage, though I suppose there's no harm in trying. To take the plunge, you first must believe in yourself. Return a braver man indeed. Come now, test the strength of your will. Sure, I'll take the plunge. Can't really think of much else for me to do,
Good.
since no other facilities are open at the time. Okay, let's do it.
Hey,
Are you sure you can handle this? I can sense your legs trembling. But I suppose you can't turn back now at this point. Good luck. I mean it. Okay.
oh,
What's that? He dove with his back to the ground? Oh, but he's falling surprisingly gracefully. Wow, impressive. I enjoyed watching that. I wanted to give you something for making my day. Go on, take it. A foreign coin. How much did I increase it? By 4 points. Not yet, but we're getting there. Probably come back at the night to do it again. Helga and I discussed the rest occurred as we made our way back to the others. It went up by a
Time
point.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Somehow,
Word is a great number of the city's soldiers have been injured. It would seem they had a run-in with a human. Group that was attacked was comprised mainly of new recruits. Out on a training exercise, many of their injuries are quite grave, I'm afraid.
that reminds me.
Yep, we sure have. So let's go get those medical ingredients, but we're not going to do that. In fact, we're going to do anything but that for the time
Did you
being.
know?
Ay, ay, ay.
Oi there.
Spent time with Barden, spent time with Hulkenberg. Anybody else? That's tempting. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's see if we can finish Strohl's follower link, like right off the bat.
hey,
Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? Oh, you already just say the same thing. Regarding the matter of my inheritance, it seems my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydron. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral to negotiate. If you have time, would you accompany me, Jackson? Of course.
Thanks.
Thank you. Let's make for the royal capital. I hope this turns out for the best. I've been informed about the land. Huh. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if you'd only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner.
Worry not.
This is countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There was an owner. Then am I right to presume that this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them. Choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? Total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details. This land is readily available. That alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually.
What happened?
Is something wrong?
No.
I would have the Hallians establish residency on this land. I can't push out existing residents to do that. Needless to say, this land wouldn't realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. A lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. Would reject this contract knowing that?
Strohl,
You should be honest with him about this,
you.
Jackson.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Do you know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord unless he shoulders the responsibility of protecting its people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make it a counteroffer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100? Vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I've already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the costs. You're surprised. I looked into it while you were helping me make inquiries.
Right.
I think it's a worthy offer.
Now then.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer were it to come to light you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
No.
Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really. Just the idiocy I expect from the son of a backwater lord who could not even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants. You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy, and you'll live to regret it.
Fine.
You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change, and corrupt nobles like you are in the cusp of extinction. My parents, who risked their lives to protect their people, are the real nobles, and my heroes.
Now then.
Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put ink to parchment?
What the?
Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital? Your generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. When I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again. The ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I am sorry though. I know you wanted House Haliatus to rise again.
But that's...
No, you have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
Sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on out, I hope happier times wins the day.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leo... Pardon, Lord Strohl.
Thank you.
It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me to honor the gathering of Halia's other refugees. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Haliatus and serve its new lord proudly.
Yeah.
Rangif, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
And thanks to you as well, Jackson. I couldn't have made it through without you. I've done nothing of real value. You are a genuine friend, you know that?
You know?
I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far simpler than that. If I had the power to save someone, then I will. As straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself.
Yeah.
I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me. The proud noble Strohl, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues.
No.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakes within thee.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. With that, we now
I've got
unlock
it,
the
Father.
Samurai. Last of the warrior's lineage. That is going to be cool for Strohl to use.
Well,
I should visit my parents' graves. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm so glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rangif. I even found a merchant my father knew as well.
That's
Your father would tell us all the time, if there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital.
huh?
In Grand Trad. That's... Pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Just like that, we made progress. By only going up 3 ranks. But it's fine, because it was worth it in the end. So it's probably going to be a while before we get Strohl's final rank. Let's see. Increase the inheritance slots for warrior to 4. When Strohl attacks a human-type monster, critical rate greatly increases. So that's going to be helpful. Strohl is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. Huh. I wonder what that's one's all about. Okay. So we can't really do that much, so I guess I'm just going to go ahead and rank up courage so we can start doing
What do you wanna do?
Brigittas soon.
wonderful.
All right then.
That's probably what we're going to end up doing for the time being. I just want to get most follower... Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got more on the road. Alright, let's go accept those real quick. Good thing I checked. I was about to get carried away doing other requests or like doing those other activities.
Excuse me?
Kindly boy. Please, mister, make me your apprentice. Excuse me?
Huh?
Where is this coming from? You're the candidate from the exhibition. Bitchian. Right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. So I want to be like you, mister. Please, let me be your apprentice.
No kidding.
So that's why. But we can't exactly take a kid like you with us. I want this friend of yours to notice you. I'm sure there's another way, like getting them something they like.
Yay!
Well, that might be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Any flowers like from the flower shop. Oh wait, my friend wouldn't like any old flower you can get from this city. That's boring. I got it. I'll go exploring out city and look for a wildflower.
Huh?
Sure, if you want to get eaten by wild humans, it's way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We've got a gauntlet runner, so how about leaving this one to us? You're really nice, mister. Then, will you bring me a flower?
If so...
You can become Jackson's supporter in return. Basically, you just gotta cheer him on to help him become king.
Yay!
Okay, easy. I'll be your supporter, promise. I'll just wait here till you get the flower. My friend's birthday is August 10th, so before then.
All right.
Gotcha. Flower from another city we need? I bet a church would have it. I'll stop by St. Firmus Church and ask.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, that's... Let's see if the church takes kindly to us. Now, The ocean at night is pitch black, which personally I find a little unsettling. Damn, those bastards think I'm making this up. I definitely saw it. I know I did. Yeah!
That's how it's gonna be, is
I'm in no mood to be gawked at, kid. My teeth are killing me here. Hurts so damn much I've started seeing tooth monsters. Uh-oh. I know where this is going. At this rate, I'm gonna need my teeth extracted. Almost all of them. Only some kind, generous soul could help me. These people are oh my god. These people have a very sloppy way of saying, hey, kid at the exhibition, can you help me? Sorry, hope you get better. Tell me more. Fantastic, I knew you seemed reliable from the first time I laid eyes on... I feel like I've seen you before. Right, you were a candidate at the exhibition. And that makes this easy. Thing is, I needs just a quick jaunt away if you've got a gauntlet runner. What's this item you're looking for? It's the pride of Inundo, toothbrush of Hygiena. I need you to buy one for me. Of course, I'll reward you, and you'll have my vote, whatever that's worth. I'll wait for you until August 9th. Any longer, and I will really have to get them pulled all. So please.
Let's give it a shot.
So we have 2 quests now with deadlines. So this...
That's where you want to go.
Oh, it's... Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, actually, we could probably knock out a few birds with one stone. Because that's
And
our
right
route.
There's a labyrinth.
We'll face danger here.
Here's where we are now.
Just can't stand it.
I tried to go there myself, but every step just made my teeth hurt even more. Ow! You okay there, buddy? Looks like I'm not going anywhere. Guess I'll be waiting here. God damn, that hurts.
Let's give it a shot.
Boy, this guy needs some help. Better go buy that toothbrush as soon as we can. Okay, so we'll do just that, but first...
Oh my.
Hello. Need a ride? Hello. All right then.
So that's at the bar, right? The Night Prowler.
Need a ride?
Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm an idiot.
All right then.
I literally can go there already.
Let's go.
Out of curiosity.
Let's not.
Never mind, there's nothing in there for me. Okay, that's good to know. You, sir. Over-familiar man.
Greetings.
Well, if it isn't my friend, Jackson. What a pleasure. But why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. But you visited Night Prowler. I'm its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you could do some negotiation on my behalf so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral and a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. This man in question is a respected Ishkia noble, whereas I am but a humble Paribus entrepreneur. I doubt I could count on the law backing me. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man that's the kind of man he is. And of course, you'll be compensated for your success. Got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful. Okay, I'll handle it then. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt he's wanting to watch a fight as we speak. He's an Ishkia fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folk. Can't miss him, I'm sure.
then.
I'll be waiting here. Just let me know when you've got your hands on that deed.
Let's give it a shot.
No deadline here. Coliseum. Pompous Ishkia, huh?
All right.
One who enjoys watching fights. Thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, yeah.
All right then.
Let me spin around here for a second. Okay, I'm good.
All right.
Where to?
Got a lot for us to do. I guess it wouldn't hurt too much to go do that challenge again.
Let's go.
We're really close to getting courage ranked up. And we can't do much else at night either.
Oh, that's what it's
There are
trying
other
to-
stuff we could possibly do on the Gauntlet Runner, but I think our time is best worth improving our royal virtues as much as we can. We meet again. Fancy a jump? Raise your courage a little? Sure. I prepared an extra special rope just for you. Feel free to give it a go, but you'll die better than more courage you have. Sure, I'll take it. I got the money for it too, so let's go ahead and try it. Let me get this straight. You're paying him to jump from here? You know what? Sure. You survived dumber things than this, so good luck. Alright, said your prayers. Well then, forward march. Oh, wait. That wasn't so bad. Wow, impressive. Another foreign coin.
Now then.
Is that close enough? Oh, I got it. Barely, just made it. Cool. Well, then after that, we need wisdom.
Courage.
Is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. Thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people.
that's-
Conqueror needs the precious kindling with which followers' passions may be inflamed. Let's save jargon, but all the more. We got another rank. Another point.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That means.
We're in quite the predicament here.
Oi there.
Okay.
All right then.
So, we have Heisme, Maria, Barden, then at night, Brigitte. And then eventually again at night, Alonso. But we need to do work on raising Alonso. So I think we will go ahead and talk to Barden. Go see what's going on in Martira.
I can't believe...
Hey, look back here. We help anyone in trouble.
Look.
This is pretty great, isn't it? Cool. Our poster is up finally in places. It's you! How fare ye in your travels? For you to be in Martira of all places. Ah, but I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you've got some urgent business or another, and I shan't make ye tardy for it. Have ye a moment? As a matter I'd like to discuss with you.
Thank you.
Many thanks to ye for being so kind. Myself, I just seem to get lost thinking about it. What's up, Mr. Man?
The truth is,
I wanted to consult ye on all this blether about picking a new ruler for the town. Oh, that makes sense that it would start now. Of course, ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't own land like a lord or anything. But still, it's a right important position. We're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best for this town.
so...
For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with the Lady Joanna. It may seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-governing. Which is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fellow best suited for this position is this one clergyman. He's a fine man, and he likes the idea. Darn it all. Now everyone is clamoring for me to be the governor.
Right.
You're suited for it. So you think it's a grand idea too? Well, I couldn't disagree more myself. I'm too weak a man.
Still, though.
I've been put on a pedestal on some noble knight who put everything to right. It's Drench. I'm no hero. It was all thanks to the lot of ye. But I could say that all day. And they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler.
Got to say,
Do I have what it takes to lead them?
Hey,
Everything worth doing is always a challenge.
Wait, what?
Is it always?
True.
I do remember hearing that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. That's true. We can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me come to a decision.
For myself.
I'll represent the townspeople. Yes. I'll become governor and restore the whole place. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
I may not have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero in this town like you.
I'll do anything for this town I adore.
Barden, you finally decide what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you.
Hey up!
We'll rest easy with you in charge. Those sandworms have been in the right pain, but you seem like a take charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
Too true. The sandworm attack would devastate Martira. I'll work up some countermeasures. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now, big man.
Well...
But go ahead and remove childcare from your job skills, yeah, will ya? They hated it when you chased them around during hide and seek. We once were bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry from the memory of it.
Whoa!
But that's how you play Hunter and Prey. If they screamed, it was just proof we were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to ye, I'm determined to protect this town.
My thanks.
Thanks for your time today. I have to do a great deal of work to even begin paying you back, so do stop by again. Alright, and now Martira has a new governor. Sweet. So, I think that is where we will call it quits for the time being. I think this is... Yep. Okay, so tomorrow, or next time, we will meet up with Brigitte to see what is ailing her now. See if we can help her out. And possibly start knocking out some of those quests that need our attention. So, on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, have a good one, everyone. And as always, stay safe.